5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, I agree with both of you. You both deserve to be on Team Vendetta. I would love nothing more than to go into War Games with Team Captain Heather Ray, with AJ Lee, with United States Champion Julia Hart and Miss Cash Clash Emily Valentine. What a great team that would be. Unfortunately, I only have room for one of you. So next week in the main event, the Wicked One Julia Hart versus the Poison Pixie Emily Valentine for the third spot on Team Vendetta. I'll see you next week, ladies. Ciao.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to...
We are live. That's right. You're looking right inside the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let's rock. It is Vendetta time. And guess what? It looks red hot inside and outside the Pfizer Forum out here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The stage is set for Vendetta, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin is the home of Vendetta tonight. And boy, oh boy, do we have a special show for you. As we look up, we see the main event. Julia Hart and Emily Valentine will get it on tonight. Them coming into the... A little bit earlier tonight, these two came in, ready to rock it. That was backstage. What's up? I'm your boy Chico Fleek, host of Vendetta, riding Han Solo again tonight. And you're in store for a great card. If you missed it last week, you can catch it on Twitch and YouTube. You can catch the replays, but the main event is set. Third member of Team Vendetta going into War Games against Team Extreme. We're talking about the main event between the United States champion, Julia Hart, who's 8-1 here in the WWA, versus 7-1, Emily Valentine, Miss Cash Clash, who took home that briefcase at Cash Clash Stream. She can still cash in that briefcase anytime she wants, but it's going to be an awesome, awesome night. Let's take a look at Charlotte Flair earlier today in the GM room with Romy Carter. Let's listen to what Charlotte Flair had to say to Romy Carter.
Look, thanks for giving me this meeting. I just want to say that my career here in the WWA hasn't gotten off to the stellar start that I imagined it, or that anyone's imagined it for that matter. And I think it's time I take a step back and start by climbing that ladder again and earning my spot all over again. And I do appreciate being in the main event last week, and I'm sorry that I let you down and I let myself down, but I'm here to ask for a favor. I'm asking you, Romy, to put me in that television championship qualifying tournament. Let me prove to you and let me prove to myself that I still have what it takes to earn things around here, even if it's the hard way.
So Charlotte Flair asking to be in that television qualifying tournament for the television championship. She will be in the first match of the night against Alexa Bliss. It is a first round qualifier. Also tonight, one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in the WWA. Really, out of all the champions, Demolition won the championship at Night of Champions. They're the longest reigning champions. They're still the champions. No one's been able to take the title off of Demolition. It's Allie Axe tonight against Bailey and Best. That ought to be a tremendous matchup later tonight. Also, another television championship qualifier, Lyra Valkyria, who it was a minor upset of Kairi Sane of Damage Control. She'll take on Io Sky of Damage Control, a more solid veteran. So this will be a bigger test here for Lyra Valkyria. That's going to be an awesome match tonight. Also in the co-main event, we saw her win last night. Anna Jay the Brat, not last night, but last week. She handled business last week on Vendetta, looking to make a name for herself. She looks strong. Melissa Santana was in that main event last week, trying to qualify for Team Vendetta. Didn't get it done. These two are going to get it on tonight in the co-main event, and they're looking fresh tonight. I look forward to this match. This could steal the show possibly, but we still have that main event. It is a qualifier for Team Vendetta, third spot, Winter Warfare War Games. Cash Clash, Miss Cash Clash, Emily Valentine, the Poison Pixie, will get it on tonight in the main event with United States champion Julia Hart. That thing is going to be awesome. Look, War Games is almost here. January 18th. Team Extreme, we already know who they are, and they've already been at full force. If you missed Extreme this past Sunday, you need to go check it out. Lady Wolf of Imperium, Ice Cold Stephanie Styles, Tessa Vice, and Kennedy Ray, WWA's Thug. They represent Team Extreme, while on Vendetta, we still don't know who their team's going to be. We know the Universal Champion, Heather Ray, is already the team captain, and AJ Lee has qualified, and she's also on Team Vendetta, but we have two more to go. We know that the third one will either be between Julia Hart and Emily Valentine. That's going to be pretty awesome, but let's get down to the ring and check out this first round qualifier. Tonight is the last of the first round qualifiers for the television championship. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, away we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has found a little success here in the WWA. Would like to add some championship gold. She has to win this match against a rejuvenated Charlotte Flair, who is in a different mindset. She knows that she has to crawl back. Really, she has to crawl before she can walk, and she understands that. Hasn't had the most stellar career here in the WWA. We're looking to restart it tonight against Alexa Bliss. Charlotte was in that main event last week, and she did get pinned by AJ Lee. So a loss here from Charlotte would be devastating. A big one here for Alexa if she can get it done.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte!
Living legend in the WWE, has not found the success that she's wanted out here in the WWA, but looking to start right now in this match against Alexa Bliss. Charlotte, even though she hasn't won many matches in the WWA and Alexa's found a little bit more success, I still give the edge to Charlotte. I think if Alexa Bliss wins, it would be an upset that would really hurt Charlotte Flair's career. Charlotte needs this win more than Alexa Bliss does. You can guarantee that for sure. Charlotte has to be on her game if she wants to put away the veteran Alexa Bliss tonight and move on to the next round of the television championship qualifiers. Let's get it. Both ladies in the ring. You saw Charlotte Flair earlier in the night go to Romy Carter and ask to be in this match. Says she wants to earn everything. Here we go. Fast and furious. Way we like to start things out here in Vendetta. Shoulder tackle, down goes Charlotte Flair, already in the corner. Like that. Big boot there from Charlotte Flair. Down goes Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte going to work, handling business here. Happy New Year out there to all my supporters, all the WWA supporters. Thank you for being with me tonight. I see ya. Baydol, Sidge, Roy P. The Rock, Cassidy Colt, Dietrich. I do appreciate y'all being out here. Let's get it done. 17 people watching right now as we go. Mixture of TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. As Charlotte Flair trying to go to work on Alexa Bliss. Slowing the match down. Alexa trying to fight out. Nice block counter there by Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair size chop. Little cartwheel snapmare takedown there. Here comes a pin. 2. No good there. Alexa Bliss gonna kick out. Winner of this match advances to the next round of the Television Championship qualifiers. Nice slam there from Alexa Bliss. We're going to go on the second rope here. Charlotte trying to make sure she's out of the way, not in target. Try to spear. Alexa blocks. Counter from Charlotte. Nice swinging neck breaker there by Charlotte Flair. Kind of stunned Alexa a little bit. Nice move there. Oh my goodness. Down goes Alexa Bliss. Charlotte going to the top rope. Asking for Alexa to get up. Trying to measure her. Here comes a moonsault. No, it's not a moonsault. A twist. She misses, but she gets up. She's quick on her feet. Missed the move. Came back. Electric chair. Down goes Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte Flair going to try to position her. I was going to say away from the ropes, but she went into the ropes a little bit. Wasting a lot of time there is Charlotte Flair. Looking for the right position on Alexa, and yep, Alexa counters Charlotte off. Into the ropes goes Charlotte Flair. We got a snap toe hold, and then a balancing act there by Alexa Bliss. Emily Valentine up next. We're going to talk to her about the main event. I think Kendall Scott will be with her, so stick around for that. Charlotte trying to wear down Alexa some more. Charlotte's had a good handle on this match so far. Alexa taking Charlotte into the corner. And we got a nice scoop slam there from Alexa Bliss. We got a pin. She wants a pin check. Just the 1 count. Charlotte Flair kicks out. Charlotte in good position right now in this match. Nice shoulder tackle there by Alexa Bliss, but another counter. Deja vu all over again. Look at Charlotte working that leg. She does have that figure 8 in her bag. So you would think she would go to the legs a little bit more often. Alexa does a smart thing and rolls outside the ring. Remember, this is not Extreme. Falls count anywhere in every match on Extreme, but in Vendetta, this is traditional rules. You can get counted out. Big chop there from Charlotte Flair. Nice reverse snapmare into the padded mats outside the ring. And we got a figure 4 leg lock there from Charlotte Flair, a la her father. Look at that, pinning it up. Working those legs over. Alexa Bliss kicks Charlotte away. Nice stomp there by Alexa Bliss. Charlotte back in the ring. Alexa trying to taunt her a little bit, but Charlotte, oh my goodness. Modified choke slam there. 10, 2, 3, and it's over. Charlotte will move on to the next round. A big win, and Charlotte much needed that win tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Trying to remove that from the stage. Back in the studios. Haven't had a lot of time here in the studio. It's your boy Chico Fleek, and we are rocking it tonight. Han Solo, like I said before. WWA2K.net. If you want to join or if you want to support, find out all about us, you can head up our website. What a great match. What a great win there from Charlotte Flair. We saw her at the top of the broadcast go into Romy Carter's office and ask for this match, and she came through. She's in the second round. She'll join Cassidy Colt in the second round, along with Asuka, who also qualified, and Tessa Blanchard. And we've got 2 more qualifiers, and then we'll see the second round matches next week and the week after. And then, of course, the triple threat match. Whatever 3 females wins the first 2 rounds will fight in a triple threat match for that vacated television championship that used to be owned by Mae Fox. Remember, almost 5 months ago, Romy Carter stripped Mae Fox for breaking the rules and took that television title away from her. And now it's been vacated, and one of these superstars is going to wrap it around their waist. Got a lot of things that we want to talk about. But before we do that, I believe we're going to head back down to the ring and listen to the Universal Champion. That's right. It's Heather Ray coming out to address the fans, address some concerns from what I hear. So here comes Heather Ray. Let's take a look. That's right, it's the WWA Universal Champion, the best in the world, Heather Ray, out here tonight, about to get on the mic and address something. I talked to her before the show started. She says, I'm going to go out there. I've got some things to get off of my chest. I asked her what those things were. She said, you'll find out once the show starts. So I'm oblivious, just like you guys. But we're about to find out right now.
Let's talk about Winter Warfare, the War Games match between Extreme and Vendetta. Wayne Goldman has already announced his team, and I've got to say, it's stacked. My sister Kennedy Ray, Stephanie Styles, Lady Wolf, and Tessa Vice. I'll give it to you, Wayne Goldman, at least on this one. It's a very lethal team for War Games, which begs the question, what the hell is going on here, Romy Carter? Right now it's me, it's AJ Lee on the Vendetta team, and after tonight, either Emily Valentine or Julia Hart will be joining, but after that, there are no answers. And it seems like you aren't in any rush to tell us what we need to know. Team Extreme has already fought together in their first match last week, and if I understand correctly, they'll be fighting again and again in the next few weeks. Meanwhile, we don't even have a 4th member yet, or even a clue as to who it could be. I don't think now is the time to be saving announcements just for the ratings, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Romy Carter, you better have a plan in place if you want your team to come out victorious. Our 4th member better be a warrior in that ring, because from what I've seen so far, we're going to need it.
Yeah, Heather Ray showing her concerns on the mic. And I completely agree with her. I see the stacked team that Wayne Goldman's put together, and they're already fighting together as a unit. And Romy Carter's going in opposite direction, making her girls earn their spot. And we don't even know who the 4th member is. We've got 2 weeks before Winter Warfare, the War Games, on January 18th, and we don't even have a 3rd member yet. We're going to find out the 3rd member here in the main event, but I completely understand where Heather Ray's coming from. She's the team captain. She wants her warriors with her. She wants a team that can fight, that can put up a fight against this avalanche of a squad that Wayne Goldman's put together over there on Team Extreme. So I'm not sure if Romy Carter's going to answer the question or what's what, but we got a lot of show left. So Romy Carter, I'm sure, come out, maybe address us from her office. I hope she has something to say regarding Team Vendetta. But speaking of War Games and qualifying, I'm talking about that main event right now. We know it's Heather Ray. We know it's AJ Lee in going into War Games against that. Look at that dominant team: Kennedy Ray, Tessa Vice, Stephanie Styles, and Lady Wolf. It's going to be awesome. But a qualifier tonight in the main event, it's Emily Valentine, the Poison Pixie, Miss Cash Clash, against the United States champion. And right now, before we head to that main event, or a little bit later on, We've got Emily Valentine in the back with Kendall Scott as she's going to share some thoughts on our main event match with Julia Hart. So let's head to the back with Kendall and Emily.
Thanks, Chico. Big match vibes in this arena. And part of the reason for that is Miss Cash Clash, none other than the Poison Pixie, Emily Valentine. Emily, you've been in some big matches, and tonight you find yourself in another big match, but this time with United States champion Julia Hart for the right to join Team Vendetta at War Games.
It is a big match, Kendall. Julia Hart brings a lot of tools in her bag to put you away. When the WWA first started, Julia Hart was overlooked, just as I was. But standing here almost 5 months in, we've both proven that we are two of the most successful stars in this universe. And tonight, I've got to go out there and be on my A game to have my hand raised at the end of the night. But I feel it in the air. The Poison Pixies are out in the arena tonight, and Julia Hart has a date with the most toxic chick in the WWA.
All right, Emily Valentine sharing her thoughts. I like how she's methodical, very slow with her words, and likes to take her time. That's her character, the Poison Pixie. She says that she knows that there's a lot of Poison Pixies out tonight. I'm definitely one of them. I love me some Emily Valentine. I think she's a stud. She's a star here in the WWA, and I can't wait for her match against Julia Hart in that main event. We'll hear from Julia Hart a little bit later tonight. But heading down to the next match, Red Hot Mercedes Moné has been going through the original 4 horsewomen. She handled business last week, and this week she's got to handle some more business because the CEO, Mercedes Moné, is going to do battle with Bayley, and that's going to happen right now. So let's head to the ring. Mercedes Moné on her quest to take out all of the 4 horsewomen. Can she do it? We're about to find out.
You a baddie, baby, you gotta own it on the style and the grace. You better own it on it. All they wanna do is copy and paste. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Becky Lynch was the first victim last week for the CEO, Mercedes Moné, and she wants to make Bayley number 2. Bayley happily signed the contract and is here to stop Mercedes Moné in her tracks. Easier said than done. Mercedes Moné's been on a hot streak. Let's see if she can continue it or run into a buzzsaw named Bayley. What's up, Mr. Matthew Scott? Bayley awaiting the CEO, Mercedes Moné, on her way to the ring. Mercedes Moné can continue her winning ways and keep together a little momentum here in the WWA. Got Bayley ahead of her. But if she can handle Bayley, that'll be 3 in a row dating back to August 1st or August 2nd. CEO ready to do some damage here against Bayley. CEO Mercedes Moné has definitely had the better of the 2 careers since arriving in the WWA. Nice counter there from Mercedes. Look at Bayley trying to pick up Mercedes. Wow, drives her right into that top rope. Slowing down the pace of the match is Bayley. Going to work on Mercedes Monet's arm there. Here comes Bayley. Knee to the face. I wanted to call that a shining wizard, but it wasn't. Bayley trying to be aggressive. Mercedes catches her, throws her into the ropes. And what do we have here? Some forearms to the chest. Down goes Bayley. Bayley trying to block Mercedes Monet's quest of beating the four horsewomen. Becky Lynch was victim number 1 last week. Into the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Nice counter. Nice kick. Good punches there. Here comes Bayley. Wow, nice belly to back suplex there from Bayley. These women know each other very well. Nice move there from Bayley, working over on the leg, working over limbs. The new Damage Control will be backstage. That's next. Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. Io Sky has a big match against Lyra Valkyria later tonight. Nice. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Mercedes only gets a 1 count off that. And down goes Mercedes Moné. Bayley has the momentum, looking good as I say that. Couple of counters there from Mercedes Moné. Let's see what Mercedes has in store. We're going to the top rope here. Balance beam act. Nice arm drag takedown from the top rope. Mercedes trying to stay aggressive. Over the top rope goes Bayley. If this was the Royal Rumble, Bayley would be eliminated, but it is not. And Mercedes going to work on the gut of Bayley outside this ring. Nice kick. And what do we have here? Double arm neck breaker blocked by Bayley. Nice counter neck breaker there. Wicked chops and combinations. And there goes a Bayley to Bayley. That's a Bayley to Bayley suplex there. Outside the ring, Mercedes already back up. And nice elbow drop there. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop. Does Mercedes Moné. We're at the 6 count. Will they get back in the ring? We're at 7, and in goes Mercedes. Bayley following after her. More chops by Bayley. Nope, there's one from Mercedes. We're going back and forth. There's a block. Mercedes trying to get the best of her, and she's looking to. Chop from Bayley. We're going back to Mercedes. A block, and Mercedes trying to get the best of Bayley here. She's asking for more. Chop from Bayley. A block, a counter. Couple of strikes from Bayley. Staying in a phone booth here, and a nice discus forearm. Down goes Bayley. Mercedes gets the best of that. Heading to the top rope. 5-star frog splash. Goodness, do it. 1, 2, 3, and it is over. She's 2 for 2 against the 4 horsewomen. Mercedes with another big win. Mercedes Moné with another big win here on Vendetta, putting something together. That's what you call a streak. That's what you call a streak, people. Nice win there for Mercedes Moné. She took care of Becky Lynch last week. She took care of Bayley this week. Who knows what's going to happen next week on Vendetta, but Mercedes Moné is riding. She's writing her future, And right now she's handling business. So congratulations to Mercedes Moné. We got a lot more Vendetta to go. Big main event tonight. Can't stress it enough. Emily Valentine, Julia Hart for the qualifying third spot on Team Vendetta. It is Miss Cash Clash versus the United States champion. That is going to be an awesome match. But right now we're going to head back to the locker room and listen to Damage Control and hear what Damage Control has to say. Actually, we're not going to head to the locker room. We're going to head back to Kendall Scott. She's got some words for Damage Control.
I have two members of the new Damage Control standing with me. They announced last week, or should I say Asuka announced, that herself, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane have always been Damage Control, and that they would take the name back and represent what Damage Control is all about. Asuka, you had a great win in the first round of the television championship qualifiers. Kairi Sane didn't fare too well against Lyra Valkyria in their debut. And tonight, Io Sky faces that same Lyra Valkyria in the first round of the television championship qualifiers. Asuka, what are your thoughts tonight?
My thoughts are simple. Last week, I say Damage Control are back with new member. My Dragon Warriors join me. I put down Kinsey last week. Kairi lost to Lyra. But tonight, Io will defeat Lyra and show why Damage Control are better fighters. It will be all Damage Control in the finals.
So Asuka letting us know what she thinks, and she thinks it's going to be an all Damage Control finals. She's saying that herself and Io Sky will be in there against a third member in that triple threat match at Winter Warfare for the television championship. But she says that she's taken back the name Damage Control and taken Kairi Sane and Io Sky with her. And yeah, they did some damage last week, and hopefully they could do some more damage this week. Lyra Valkyria spoiled Kairi Sane's debut last week with her own debut and scored a big win there. She's going to try to do the same thing. Not spoil a debut, but spoil a match there for Io Sky. I have to favor Io Sky. She's more of a veteran. She's been here for a while, and she definitely has seen some success. This will be Lyra Valkyria's second match. Romy Carter's already decided to put her in that television championship tournament because she liked what she saw, I believe, last week. Lyra looked really well, and I look forward to that match coming up. But War Games, can't stress that enough, man. It's going to be red hot. Winter Warfare, January 18, Team Extreme versus Team Vendetta. Heather Ray, AJ Lee waiting two members. It'll either be Julia Hart or Emily Valentine tonight against Team Extreme, Kennedy Ray, Tessa Vice, Ice Cold, Stephanie Styles, and Lady Wolf of Imperium. That thing's going to be good. Speaking of that thing's going to be good, Bailey Ann Best and Ali Axe are about to get it on. This is going to be the biggest test, I think, of Bailey Ann Best's career. She has not been defeated. I believe she's still undefeated. She had a good showing at Cash Clash Dreams in that ladder match. That's the last time that we saw Bailey Ann Best. So looking forward to this match. Ali Axe is going to be a handful. Let's head down to the ring and witness Bailey Ann Best against the longest reigning tag team champion, or one half, Ali Axe.
Golden fears, I rise from the madness, a symphony of power, a heart filled with gladness. I enter the stage, the clouds will surround. I felt the force that cannot be bound. I walk with grace, yet my spirit's untamed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. From Nashville, Tennessee, the Bombshell, Bailey Ann Best.
Bailey Ann Best on her way down to the ring, and a big match for herself. This is really gonna give her a test, as some of the supporters behind Bailey Ann Best. This is going to be a big match for Bailey Ann Best. We're going to learn a lot about Bailey Ann Best in this match. against Demolition's Alley Axe. And here comes one half of the tag team champions.
Accompanied by Sailor Smash, representing Demolition from Cleveland, Ohio, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ali Axe.
It's Ali Axe, actually, Samantha, but whatever, right? Ali Axe, Sailor Smash in the ring, longest reigning World Tag Team Champions in the WWA. We're almost going on about 6 months here as champs. No one's been able to take that title. They don't get pinned very often. Bailey Ann Best has never been pinned, so we're about to find out something's about to give. Ali Axe starting quick. The power has to go to Ali, no doubt about it. I don't think anybody's going to question that. Bailey Ann Best has to be ready. She has to be on her game. Good counters tonight. And hopefully she studied Ali and knows what she likes to do. But right now, Ali slowing the pace down and working over on Bailey Ann Best, trying to wear her down. Big knees there to Bailey Ann Best's back. Ali in complete control so far. Oh, wow. What a bear hug. Bailey Ann Best going to fight off. There's her first counter. She's going to need a lot more than that, though, if she wants to pick up the victory tonight. Nice drop kick, but Ali was ready for it. Mistimed the middle rope dive. Bailey Ann Best, oh, wow. Saw her opportunity. Little insecurity. We're going off the ropes here. Bailey Ann Best showing her quickness, her agility. Head scissors swing takedown there. Bailey Ann Best in control, grabbing some momentum. Nice reverse. And a gut shot there from Ali. Bailey Ann Best, nice counter there. But Ali quicker. Big punches to the gut there. Bailey Ann Best counters. Over the top rope goes Ali. We're outside the ring. And Bailey gonna pick up Ali. What are we gonna do here? Oh my goodness. Ali punishing Bailey Ann Best right now. Nice kick there from Bailey. Oh, misses that elbow. She might have got a piece of it. Over the top rope. And now she's blowing a kiss to Ali Axe. Ali in, but she's waiting. Nice combo drop from the middle rope. And we've got a pin. I don't think this is enough to put away Ali, but a pin check nonetheless to see where she's at. Smart to do in the match, just to kind of measure yourself. Nice move there, Bailey Ann Best. Measuring Ali. What do we have? Oh my goodness, she tried the cartwheel tilt. Ali was all over that. We got an electric chair coming up if she can, nope. Oh my God, drops her down. Clothesline from behind. Ali in control. Big kick and down goes Bailey Ann Best. Here comes a pin. 1, 2, no good. Bailey Ann Best gonna kick out. And there goes Ali. Back on top of Bailey, nice counter. Bailey's kind of just waiting for Ali, but Ali gets the best of her. We're going to the corner. Nope, there is a counter. Nice cutter there on that top rope. Down goes Ali. And Bailey Ann wants to, I think, go back inside the ring. Oh, no, she wants to slam her head into the mat. Double stomp on the gut there. And a nice kick. Down goes Ali. Bailey Ann Best finding some momentum here in the later stages of this match. There it is again. Nice knee strike. Backhand spring knee strike. Bailey Ann Best in control. As I say that, reversal. Ali trying to get in the ring. Collar and elbow tie up. Here comes Ali. Oh my goodness. Suplex into a knee drop in that gut. Bailey Ann Best is taking some gut shots here tonight. Oh my God, discus forearm, and Bailey Ann Best goes down. Ali's not gonna let her breathe here. Oh my goodness. Bailey Ann getting the worst of it. Shining Wizard, down goes Bailey Ann Best. In a little bit of trouble here. Haven't seen Bailey Ann Best in trouble. But she's facing one of the best tag team wrestlers that we have on the WWA, if not the best. And Ali Axe showing all of it here. Big knee strike to Bailey Ann Best, giving Bailey everything she can handle. Bailey Smart rolls out of the ring. Emily Valentine, Julia Hart, we're hyping it up all night long. Here comes Ali, got a piece of it, and down goes Bailey. Here comes some grounded pound on Bailey. And this has been Ali Axe's match tonight. Lots of power. Bailey seems a little off after the layoff. But the rules are to get the win, you gotta pin the shoulders down for a 3 count or get a count out. This match continues. Here comes, nope, Ali's got her number. How is Bailey Ann gonna find some momentum with Ali just not letting her breathe? Nice counter. Bailey's gonna use the ropes, combo again, drop kick, down goes Ali. Let's see if Bailey can mount something here. Oh my goodness. Will she make Ali tap? That will be huge. No, Ali says, I'm not tapping. Throws Bailey Ann off of her. Here comes Ali. Oh my goodness, a flatliner. This could be it. It could be all she wrote, but 1, 2, no good. Bailey Ann Best showing the stamina. The heart. This is not good. I believe Bailey Ann's, no, she fights out. Here comes Bailey Ann. Big Hurricane Rana, down goes Ali. Here comes a pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Ali didn't get up from that. A Hurricane Rana and it's over. Bailey Ann Best steals that match.
Cut my music. Cut it. You know, what's a girl gotta do to get some respect around here? No television title tournament consideration? Haven't had any calls about representing the Vendetta brand at War Games. I'm in the gym 7 days a week. I'm studying footage on these girls 7 days a week. I'm one of the first fighters in the arena when it opens, and I'm one of the last to leave. I'm undefeated. No one's been able to pin my shoulders down for the 3 count. I just defeated 1/2 of the longest reigning champions in this universe. I may not have won Cash Clash Dreams, but anyone who was watching saw that Kennedy Ray was so close to taking that briefcase back to Extreme. And I stopped it from happening. Emily went on to win the briefcase and bring it back to Vendetta. Here I am, continuing to be overlooked for anything on this damn brand. And if I didn't know any better, I would think that Romy Carter has something personal against me. If you don't believe in me, or if you're just unsure about me, then put me to the test. Give me a shot. At least make me prove that I'm not worth a damn to you, but fair is fair. Or maybe it isn't.
Wow, Bailey Ann Best seemed frustrated and fed up. And that post-match promo there, and I think a lot of what she had to say is true. She's looked good. You know, in that last match, we saw her take a lot of damage. She was able to overcome. I don't think she was ever in trouble. Did get a 2 count, but I don't think it was 2.9. She got manhandled there by Ali Axe and showed the stamina and was able to put Ali Axe away with the Hurricane Rana. She did stop Kennedy Ray from taking that briefcase. She's right about that. And I don't know. I guess I can understand the frustrations of Bailey Ann Best, but trying to get the attention of Romy Carter, I'm not sure if that's the way to go about it, or if that is the way to go about it. If Romy's not going to pay attention to you, might as well kind of, put it in your own hands and do your own thing. And that's exactly what she did. But regardless, big win for Bailey Ann Best tonight against Allie Axe. That was the best win of her career, of her young career so far. And I look forward to seeing more of Bailey Ann Best. She has a point. I liked all the things that she had to say tonight. And yeah, man, it's going to be interesting to see if she gets Romy's attention or not. But nonetheless, a nice win for Bailey Ann Best against one half of the longest reigning tag team champion. She was exactly right about that. Let's talk real quick about Extreme. On Sunday night, this Sunday, Wayne Goldman has announced in the main event that Team Extreme, Lady Wolf, Kennedy Ray, Stephanie Styles, and Tessa Vice, get this, in the main event will take on the beautiful people. That's right, all three of them. The WWA champion and undefeated Brittany Bryce, 9-1 in the tag team division, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, and newcomer Oriana Cruz, who hasn't made it to Extreme yet, but will make her debut from Vendetta on Extreme next week. That's going to be the main event, 4-on-4, no disqualifications this Sunday on Extreme. You don't want to miss it. That thing right there is going to be a beauty, if I do say so myself. So definitely looking forward to that. We're about to head down to the ring. Check some comments real quick. She said, Roy P. The Rock said, Axe ain't no punk. That was a great win. Cassidy Colt said, you tell him, Bailey. Bay Doll says, and nursing a busted up body too. That hurt. Not gonna lie. 100%. A lot of people behind Bailey Ann Best. Roy P. The Rock there. Dietrich also. And Roy P. The Rock a little bit earlier. People behind Bailey Ann Best 100%. So I think that they definitely can not just sympathize, but empathize with everything that Bailey Ann Best said. But let's head down to the ring for the next match. Tiffany Stratton, Rose Blade. Let's rock it.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Prague, the Czech Republic, Rose Blade!
Rose Blade, representing the Judgment Day, used to be on the Extreme Brand with Rhea Ripley and Thea Hell and Terry Rose, who make up Judgment Day, but got mixed up in the trade and finds herself on Vendetta here tonight, taking on Tiffany Stratton in this first round qualifying match for the Television Championship. Terry Rose trying to make a name for herself in the singles division. She was very successful in the tag team division with Thea Hell. Going back to that Bailey Ann Best post-match promo she just laid out. Never seen Bailey Ann Best that frustrated before. Guess what time it is?
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton out here tonight has found a lot of success here in the WWA, and have to say she's the favorite in this match. She's been involved in some big matches before. Badal behind Tiffy. Cassidy Cole behind. Let's get it. This is going to be a good match here between Tiffany Stratton and Rose Blade. Strange days. Wow. Jumping DDT right out the gate. But a counter right back from Tiffany Stratton. Stomping away on the cheeky Roseblade. Nice kick, chop. Combos there. Ric Flair would be proud of those Ric Flair-like chops. Working that leg. Tiffany Stratton looking good, coming out, firing. I was going to say backdrop, but a counter there by Roseblade. And nope, another counter by Tiffany Stratton. Here comes some more combos. She doesn't just throw one, she throws like 4 or 5 in a row. And look at this. Wow. Fireman's carry bridge into a slam. They both thought about going outside the ring. Tiffany beats her back inside and a nice flatliner there. Melissa Santana will be in her own locker room to discuss Anna Jay in the co-main event. Oh, another fireman's carry slam from Tiffany Stratton. She's definitely in control of this match and she's looked really good. Taunting away at Roseblade. Down goes Roseblade from that shoulder tackle. Tiffany's going to go to the top. What are we going to see here? Pointing at somebody in the crowd. Body spot. No! Roseblade catches her. What power and a slam! What a great move from Roseblade. Move of the night so far. Wow. The power of Roseblade. Is that enough to take the momentum back in this match? But Tiffany's going to fly. Shoulder tackle through the middle rope and down goes Roseblade. Double axe handle. Tiffany staying on top, staying aggressive. And here comes Tiff again. We're going to see another fireman's carry. Fireman's carry, cartwheel takedown. It's like a front, it was like a roll. And look at Roseblade just out. You could put the chalk out there. Tiffany throwing Roseblade back in the ring, looking for something. Didn't see it. Oh, here comes Rose. Nope. Roseblade needs to do something to get back in this match. It's been all Tiffany Stratton. Here comes some power. That ought to help out just a little bit. Nice jawbreaker counter. All the girls in the WWA love that jawbreaker counter. Here comes a suplex. Nope. It's going to be a counter from Roseblade. Here comes Roseblade. Wow. Backdrop. It was like a throwaway backdrop there from Roseblade. Wow. Look at the ground and pound there from Roseblade. Vicious. Roseblade. Middle rope forearm. Down goes Tiffany Stratton, and we got some more ground and pound. The viciousness of Roseblade thinks she might have her here. One, no, didn't even get to it two. Here comes Roseblade. Wow, what a kick. Looked like a drop kick, but she used that heel right there to pop Tiffany Stratton. This is Roseblade's time. Asking for Tiff to get up. Here we go. No. Counter to the gut. Tiffany Stratton on top of Roseblade. Flying forearm. I thought we were going to see a moonsault, but she thinks that's enough. 2, 3, and she was right. That was it. Didn't need the moonsault. Tiffany Stratton picks up the win and cruises to the next round. What's up, Light of Beauty? Thanks for joining. Nice win there from Tiffany Stratton to move on to the next round of the television qualifiers. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Like to see Tiffany Stratton, and she controlled that match from start to finish, I think. Roseblade had a couple of moments. I love seeing her catch Tiffany Stratton off the top rope high and slamming her down to the mat. But other than that, it was a Tiffy show. It was definitely Tiffy time, and Tiffany proved her worth again in another great match and a good win for Tiffany Stratton. Promise you, Melissa Santana, she's facing Anna Jay. We're going to hear from both of them, but we're going to go in the back locker room, Melissa Santana, and get her thoughts on her match tonight, which is, I think, could steal the show, if you ask me. But let's take a look at Melissa Santana in her locker room and hear what she has to say.
It's definitely a fresh start for me here on the Vendetta brand. Things didn't work out for me last week in the main event, so it looks like my path to Winter Warfare just got a little bit more difficult. But make no mistake about it, Santana will be on that card. Tonight, standing in my way is WWA's brat, Anna Jay. Like me, she's been in some title matches here in the WWA, but has yet to collect. She looked good last week, but she wasn't in the ring with the petty one. After tonight, I don't want you looking at Anna Jay like she's not worthy. She's a tremendous competitor here in the WWA. It just so happened that she ran into a fighter who is just better, point blank. Stay in your seats when our match starts, because I'm going to put the brat to bed tonight. It's lights out, Lil Mama.
Melissa Santana definitely expressing how she feels things are going to go tonight, as she sends a warning to Anna Jay saying she's going to put her to bed and it's going to be lights out for Lil Mama. So Melissa Santana, never one to, be scared to express her words. And she's looking for a big win against Anna Jay, who has put together a couple of things here in the WWA and had a great win last week. So we'll hear from Anna Jay a little bit later. But I also understand that Kendall Scott is in the back, and she caught up with Heather Ray. And this wasn't on the sheet here. I'm looking, and it's not. So impromptu interview, Kendall Scott, Universal Champion Heather Ray. Let's hear what she's got to say.
It is always a pleasure when the WWA Universal Champion stops by. I'm talking about the best in the world, Heather Ray. What are your thoughts on what Bailey Ann Bess had to say tonight after her match? Do her words hold any weight with you? And I know you're wondering who the fourth member is going to be. Does that coincide?
What's up, Kendall? Yeah, I'm wondering that question, but I also wonder if AJ Lee is as concerned about it as I am. She qualifies last week and then doesn't show up tonight, while the entire team of Extreme are already fighting together. You got my sister and Stephanie Styles hugging Lady Wolf after their victory. I mean, that image alone makes me sick to my stomach. As far as Bailey Ann Bess is concerned, she's a sweet girl, and she has a lot of potential here in the WWA, but right now I think she's just too wet behind the ears. She's too green, and definitely not what I was picturing in my mind as our fourth member. Honestly, I don't think Bailey Ann Bess could last 10 minutes with me in the ring, but maybe in a few months after she gains a little bit more experience on this Vendetta brand, maybe she'll be ready for some type of title shot. But moving on to AJ Lee, you better be here next week, because we need to get on the same page, and we need to do it quickly.
So Heather Ray expressing her feelings about AJ Lee not being here and kind of just shooing off Bailey Ann Bess. Kendall Scott did ask the question. Bailey Ann Bess came out post-match promo, and Heather Ray says that's definitely not the answer and couldn't last 10 minutes with her. So heated words there from Heather Ray, telling it like it is, telling it how she feels. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, Heather Ray. Always a pleasure to hear from you. Thank you, Kendall, for that interview. We're going to head down to the next match right now. Ronda Rousey makes her return against the Tap Out Machine MMA. So this thing ought to be interesting. Both have MMA backgrounds. MMA's been red hot. She's one of the hottest competitors here in the WWA. We're about to find out if she can handle Ronda Rousey. Let's head down to the ring. No music from Ronda Rousey. She says, I don't want the music. I just want to get down there and handle my business. So there she is.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey, always a competitor, always ready to fight. MMA is going to have her work cut out for her if she wants to try to take home a win against the baddest woman on the planet. We see Roy P. The Rock saying them are fighting words. I believe he's talking about Heather Ray in her words for Bailey Ann Best. Badal says, honey, you're about to lose that gold around your waist, talking about Heather Ray. Things are getting heated here on Vendetta. Here comes the threat.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, the Eliminator, Emma
MMA out here tonight, ready to rock and roll. Two women who have similar fight styles, with the exception of Ronda Rousey wants to grab that arm bar and make you tap out. MMA is going to target your legs all night long and try to make you tap out with an ankle lock. So something's got to give here tonight. Ronda Rousey, no music, serious about her business. MMA always standing on business herself. Away we go. Here we go. Strikes going right after that leg is MMA. No one will attack your legs more than MMA, but Ronda fights out. We'll try to go to work on those legs all night long. Ronda's got to fight her off. Into the ropes. What are we going to see here? Leapfrog. Power slam there from MMA. I love her moveset. She's got some great moves in her bag and a drop kick to the knee. As you see her going to work on that leg, now going to work on that arm, but Ronda with the counter. Ronda will counter you. Nice jawbreaker counter. If you're a veteran, you've got to know that counter. And here comes MMA. Ronda trying to fight her off. MMA back on Ronda. Leapfrog again. Tried to kick Ronda. Moved away from that. Here comes Ronda. Are we looking at a power bomb maybe? Almost like a razor's edge power bomb. Maybe a jackknife. Ronda Rousey in control. Nope, as I say that. Look at this. Little bear hug, rake of the eyes. Ronda's out and in front. Here comes Ronda, middle ropes, looking quick. Arm bar submission on those ropes. Will MMA tap out? Beautiful move there by Ronda. Our next match, Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky of Damage Control. Big punches there. And there goes more of that leg work from MMA. Be careful. Working that leg again is MMA targeting it. Nice counter there. Fighting MMA off is Ronda Rousey. Counter into the ropes. What are we going to see here? Wow, nice backdrop. It was a throwaway backdrop from Ronda Rousey. MMA back in control. Leapfrog from MMA and another power slam, and down goes Ronda. Pin check. 1, 2. No good. Ronda kicks out. What's up, Maze? I see you, my friend. MMA on top of Ronda. What do we got here? Belly to back suplex. That was belly to belly, excuse me. Belly to belly suplex. And MMA is going to go for the ankle lock. Will Ronda tap? Oh, she's sitting on it. Can Ronda get out? No, she cannot. The match is over. It's tap out city for Emma May.
Here is your winner, the Eliminator, Emma May.
Emma May with a big win. A big win for MMA, and she's looking good, man. MMA has looked very strong, makes Ronda Rousey tap out to the ankle lock submission. She's a submission machine, man. Tap out artist is MMA. I've been very impressed with MMA. I love watching her fight. I like how she attacks the legs and always has a good game plan. Ronda Rousey tried to be a bit more serious and try to stand on business tonight, but just ran into the buzzsaw that is MMA. Emma looked really good. I mean, really, really good. So congratulations to MMA. I know great things are going to happen for you outside here in the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's the home of Vendetta, and it's the home of our main events. Later tonight, it will be Emily Valentine and Julia Hart. We still have that co-main event between Anna Jay and Melissa Santana. We heard from Melissa Santana, but we're going to hear from Anna Jay a little bit later. Excuse me. We've heard from Damage Control. We've heard from a lot of our stars already. Have not heard from Mae Fox, the world champion here on the Vendetta brand. She will be here next week. She is not here tonight, just in case anybody was wondering. But seen a lot of stuff from a lot of different people, and our next matchup is going to be a great matchup between the new Damage Controls, Io Sky, and Lyra Valkyria. So that ought to be pretty exciting. That's what we have up next. Okay. This is not scheduled. I'm not sure what Romy Carter's doing out here, but on my call sheet, I don't have a Romy Carter. But it's her brand, and she can do, I guess, whatever she wants to do, right? So, yeah. Romy Carter out here tonight. Obviously, get something off her chest. Never going to argue when the GM of Vendetta comes out and has something to say. I guess if you want to interrupt me, you can. What's up, Damian Styles?
Bailey and Best. I hear you loud and clear, and you are exactly right. You did assist Vendetta in making sure Extreme didn't take that briefcase back to their show, and I'm grateful for that. So I'm going to grant you your request. Only it's all or nothing. Now I agree with Heather Ray. I don't believe you're anywhere remotely on her level, and I don't think you have the skills to help Vendetta beat Extreme. But you've got your chance to prove yourself. Next week, in the main event, Bailey Ann Best versus Heather Ray for the Universal Championship.
Oh my God!
If Bailey can defeat Heather Ray and take her title, then she's on Team Vendetta. That's simple.
Oh my.
The only way you're joining Team Vendetta at War Games is by being the owner of that Universal Championship. Bailey, if you aren't wearing that belt after next week's main event is over, then I'm going to follow through with my plans for our fourth member. Good luck, Babs. You're going to need it. Now enjoy the main event, and may the best woman win tonight.
Wow, what a bombshell message from Romy Carter. She's going to give Bailey Ann Best her shot at the not just at Team Vendetta, but at the Universal Championship and Heather Ray next week. Look, I'll be honest with you. I have my opinion, and it's just an opinion. I'm not sure that that's the right move there for Bailey Ann Best. I'm not sure. Heather Ray is the best in this brand, and Romy Carter's basically, it's almost a taunt to say, look, if you want to be on Team Vendetta, you got to carry that belt, which I don't think you can do. So after Heather Ray beats you, I'm going to go on with my fourth member. And, that's pretty much it. But, look, here's the deal, right? Bailey Ann Best asked for it. Be careful what you wish for. I hope Bailey Ann Best is ready. She has a whole week to scout, watch footage. And I know that's what she's going to do because Bailey Ann Best is very smart in that ring. She watches everything. So that's what she has going for her. What she has going against her is Heather Ray, the most decorated superstar that we have. Won Summerfest Rumble, first Universal Champion, put away McCabe Morgan at Cash Clash Streams, who I think is arguably the second best wrestler here in the WWA. So Bailey Ann Best has got her plate full, but she has a shot, right? Regardless, she has a shot. You can't ask for anything more than that, right? You ask for something. Romy Carter came out and said, look, I'm gonna lay it out on the line for you. Let's see some of these comments that are coming in. We got Damian Styles. He says that he came from Maze. Maze sent him over here. We do appreciate you stopping by, Damian Styles. Love the support. Thank you for being here. Cassidy Colt says, oh, hell yeah, to that announcement, that mega bombshell announcement from Romy Carter. Roy P. The Rock says, Bailey making noise tonight. What? No way. You can do it. And of course, Bay Doll says, see y'all at War Games then with my bling bling. Very confident. Love to see it. That's going to be huge. Next week, main event. It'll be Bailey Ann Best's first main event here in the WWA, and it's for the Universal Championship and the right to be on Team Vendetta. It's a lot to ask for. I feel like, the plate is just too, it's a lot. It's a lot to ask for anybody, especially somebody who hasn't been here as long as Heather Ray has been here for. But Bailey Ann Best seems to be up for the challenge. She asked for it. She wants it. And hopefully she, goes out there next week and at least is ready, prepared, and gives 100%. That's all I can really ask. Just give everything that she's got against Heather Ray. I'm wondering how Heather Ray feels. I'd love to hear from Heather Ray, but I do understand that Heather Ray's already taken off for the night, so we'll have to wait and hear from Heather Ray next week. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. Heather Ray, Universal Championship match against Bailey Ann Best. She puts her title on the line, and not only that, but a shot to be the fourth member on Team Vendetta. Here's something that we haven't touched on. Romy Carter says, if you don't win, then I'm going to go through with my original plans for my fourth member. So that answers Heather Ray's question. She does have plans. She had plans probably all along for her fourth member and knew who her fourth member wanted to be. It just so happens that Bailey Ann Best came out tonight and said, hey, yo, what about me? So, she's like, all right, I will give you a chance. Stacks the odds against Bailey Ann Best. No doubt about it. I don't care who you are. Stack the odds. Okay. But there's still a shot for Bailey Ann Best to be on Vendetta. She's got to be wearing that Universal Championship, which, like I said, is a lot to ask anybody. But next week, main event, it should be red hot. You got to be here. It's going to be 100% red hot. Let's keep moving on. We have a lot of stuff that we got to talk about, and we'll come back to Bailey Ann Best and Heather Ray a little bit later in the show. But got to head to our next match: Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky. Don't move a muscle. This thing here is going to be red hot. New Damage Control against Lyra Valkyria. She's been red hot. I know a lot of y'all last week said that you liked Lyra Valkyria, that she impressed some of y'all. Can she impress us again? It's Io Sky this time, who I think Io Sky, I'm sorry, Asuka, I know you're the leader of Damage Control, but I think Io Sky is the best fighter in Damage Control. We're about to find out what's what. So let's head down to the ring. Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, the last first round match of the television qualifiers. Winner goes on to round 2. Let's see what's what. Head down to the ring.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria on her way to the ring. Lots of things going on tonight in Vendetta. Lyra Valkyria needs to stay focused on the task at hand, which is beating Io Sky and being the newest and youngest superstar to maybe carry that television championship around her waist. She just got here last week, picked up a big win. You're facing the new look Damage Control. We're about to find out what's what. Lyra looks ready. Will Kairi Sane be? I haven't seen Kairi Sane tonight. Will it just be Asuka? Will it just be Asuka and Io, or will Kairi join them as Lyra gets ready? And it is Asuka and Io Sky. Io's carrying that umbrella. Maybe to represent Kairi.
Asuka, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. Io Sky!
Io representing Kairi Sane with that umbrella. Asuka fanning herself. Showing some support to Io Sky in a big match here tonight. Long entrance, lots of celebrating going on with Asuka and Io Sky. They look very confident, as well they should be. Io definitely the favorite here. I'd be shocked if Lyra picks up the win, but hopefully she can just put on a good showing. Chance of let's go Io. You hear it? First match. Here we go. Nice drop kick there from Io Sky. And Lyra with a nice counter. Nice hip drag takedown there from Lyra Valkyria. Nope, there's a block from Io Sky. Into the corner. Round off splash there by Io Sky, but Lyra Valkyria on top of her again. Slams the arm down of Io. Next up, Anna Jay backstage. She'll be backstage with Kendall Scott to share her thoughts on her match with Melissa Santana. Melissa said she was going to put her to bed tonight. Nice roundhouse there from Io Sky. Look at Io. Nice move, knees to the gut. Lyra counters. Nope, Io. Yes, she's still on top. Nice kick. Fans getting behind Lyra a little bit. Fisherman brainbuster. That could be it. Here comes the ref. Take your time, can you? One count there. I think it would have been at least a 2, but I don't think it would have been 3 yet. Another one of those fisherman brainbusters, and it could be it. Nice bridge suplex there, like that. And Lyra taunting now, going after Asuka and telling her to get in the ring. That's not the right thing to do. As Io gets some time. And no, Lyra was baiting her maybe. Nice kick to the back there from Lyra Valkyria. Counter there from Io Sky. And look at Io. Again, knees to the gut. There's a pin. Ref in position. Just a 1 count there. Little pin check. Here comes Io Sky on top of Lyra. Leapfrog. And what do we have? Wow. Flapjack takedown there from Io Sky. Down goes Lyra. Trying to measure her in that corner. Here comes Io. Big elbow drop and down goes Lyra Valkyria. Nope, nobody home there as Lyra's able to get out the way, but mistimes that basement drop kick. Io back up, trying to capitalize on Lyra's mistakes, and out of the ring goes Lyra. Io's gonna pick up Lyra. Asuka watching on, Shining Wizard there. Down goes Lyra in a little bit of trouble here. Nice belly to back suplex there from Io Sky, looking good. Kick, stop, but nope, there's a counter there from Lyra. We've got it. No, Io is going to fight off. Looked like she was going to give her that fisherman brainbuster again. Puts her on top of that barricade. Wiping the dust off of Lyra. Here comes Lyra. It's red. Goes in to get in the ring. Lyra aware. Arm drag takedown on Io Sky. Oh, big forearm. Down goes Io Sky. Here comes Lyra. Nolita back suplex. Down goes Io, rolling out the ring. Smart thing to do, and Asuka getting into it with Lyra. Lyra's got to stay focused. Turn her attention to Io and not Asuka. This is what Asuka and Damage Control want right here. And look at Lyra. Io going to try to sneak in from behind. Nope. Lyra playing possum again. Are we going to see it? Nice snap suplex there from Lyra Valkyria. Another hip toss. Nice hip toss there from Lyra. Nice counter kick to the gut there from Io Sky. Stomping away on Lyra Valkyria. Another stomp. Working those legs over on Lyra is Io. She's looking good, and right now I think she's winning this match. But it's been good. It's been good back and forth action. Still working on that leg. Nice move from Io Sky, the veteran. Picks up Lyra, throws her into the... Nope, it's a reversal. Io going... Is that Dakota Kai? That's Dakota Kai. She grabbed the foot. Asuka did not like that. Lyra chasing her off the ropes. He's telling Asuka and Dakota to get out the way, to go back to the back. Dakota just made Asuka have to leave, and she just called somebody over, and I don't know who. Megan Sparks knocks the ref out. It's Damage Control. The lights go out. It's Hustle Dice of Damage Control in the ring. Ref is out. Slam from hell, and down goes Io Sky. Lights go out. They come back on. We got the ref back in, and Lyra sees it. She covers Io. 1, 2, 3. Damage Control just lost Damage Control. The match. Dakota Kai, Hustle Dice, and Megan Sparks are back.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
What an aid in victory. And look at Lyra pointing to Damage Control. They make their return to fans on their feet. Dakota Kai, Megan Sparks, and Hustle Dice just cost Io her match. I knew they weren't going to be happy with Asuka coming back, trying to take the name with her, Kyrie, and Asuka. And tonight, in a major way, Damage Control makes their return and cost Io Sky and Damage Control the television championship qualifier. That right there was crazy. I loved it. Cassidy Colt says, guess Megan recovered from those chair shots after all. I guess she did. Jenna Misery says, there's the Dakota I love. Love to see that. What a big comeback there from Damage Control. Hadn't heard from them. Didn't hear from them last week. Kind of just watching what was going on. And then makes their return in a sneaky little way by costing Io Sky. You saw Dakota Kai grabbing the foot of Io, which caused the referee to send Asuka and Dakota back to the back. Megan Sparks comes in, knocks down the ref. Lights go out, come back on. Hustle Dice is in the ring. Big choke slam. Down goes Io Sky. Lights go off, come back in. New ref in. And then the slide from Lyra Valkyria. She sees it and goes ahead and handles business by getting the 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Lyra Valkyria. She's on to the second round of the television championship qualifiers. Lots of stuff going. I mean, man, that's crazy. We had a crazy night here on Vendetta. My voice is already almost out, and a lot of good things happening here on Vendetta. Romy Carter's put together a good little show here. I wonder if she knew if Damage Control was going to make their return. Regardless, they did, and I'm sure that we haven't heard the last of Damage Control versus Damage Control. It's crazy how they spell it. It's Damage Control with the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, Kairi Sane and Io Sky, spelling it Control, and of course Dakota Kai, Hustle Dice, and Megan Sparks, spelling it Cntrl. And then they both have different logos, and they both actually have different theme music as well. And I'm sure you'll hear some of that next week, because this thing here is going to get red hot. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for Dakota Kai to answer. She did tonight, and I look forward to seeing what she has to say next week. Another big matchup tonight, though, is Anna Jay and Melissa Santana. We heard from Melissa Santana earlier saying that she was going to put the brat to sleep. We are backstage with Kendall Scott. She's with her own Anna Jay the Brat. Let's hear her response to Melissa Santana.
I'm here with a WWA brat, Anna Jay. Anna, nice win for you last week on Vendetta. Seems like you're trying to put things together on the Vendetta brand for yourself. But your opponent tonight in the co-main event is also a woman who's trying to put things together for herself. And she's already declared that not only will she defeat you tonight, but she's insisted that she will be at that Winter Warfare card on January 18th. There won't be room for both of you on the card, so how do you make it happen tonight?
Listen, Kendall, a win against Melissa Santana won't make anything happen except show Romy Carter that I was prepared enough to take out one of her new acquisitions on the Vendetta brand. Romy went out, she made a couple of moves, and she brought some new girls to our roster. And you know what, Kendall? That's fine by me. New blood for myself to step over and prove that I not only belong on this roster, but that I deserve a legitimate shot at a major championship. So to Melissa Santana tonight, you're just going to be a stepping stone for me, and then on to bigger and better things.
All right, we're heading to the match right now. It is Anna Jay and the Petty One.
I'm petty, 'cause you made me this way. I'm petty, flipping switch, turn the page.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The showstopper,
The Petty One, Melissa Santana, out here tonight, ready to rock and roll against the Brats. The Puerto Rican said Lil Mama's getting put to sleep tonight. And Anna Jay said, after you, I'm on to bigger and better things. The Petty One versus the Brat here tonight in the co-main event here on Vendetta.
And from Georgia, Anna Jay.
Here comes the WWA Brat, Anna Jay, ready to make things happen for herself against Melissa Santana. This one ought to be a good one. I think this one steals the show. I say that, but Julia Hart and Emily Valentine is going to rock things, I guarantee it. Anna Jay making her way inside the ring, ready to do battle with Melissa Santana. Thank you for the support. Thank you for joining. If you just joined, Happy New Year. Hopefully we have a great year for the WWA. It's going to be a good year for either Anna Jay or Melissa Santana, whoever can win this match tonight and get the upper hand. Will it be the Petty One or will it be the Brat? We're about to find out. Here we go. Big kick and down goes Melissa Santana. Nope, there's a block. Nice counter. Suplex, beautifully done by the Petty One, Melissa Santana. Collar and elbow tie up, and what are we going to see here? Another suplex, modified version. Nice reversal by Anna Jay. Anna coming with it. Nice leapfrog, showing off the agility. Gut check time. Oh, big forearm down goes Melissa Santana. Working over on that leg is Anna Jay. Smart move there by Melissa, but Anna's going to follow her. Might have been a mistake. Oh my God, little tilt-a-whirl, gut wrench. Big knee strike there from Anna Jay, though. Going back and forth. I can't call it. The Vendetta main event will be next. Emily Valentine, Julia Hart for a spot on that Vendetta team. Look at Melissa Santana. She probably was going to go for a pin because Melissa Santana comes from the Extreme brand. She was one of the ones traded in that massive trade between Wayne Goldman and Romy Carter. So she's used to fighting on the outside, but she needs to be careful because you can get counted out here on Vendetta. Anna Jay working her way off of Melissa. Nice kicks there. There goes Melissa. Anna's going to steal this. This is going to be a count-out victory for Anna Jay, but a win is still a win for Anna Jay. Nice. No, Melissa's going to beat the count barely, but Anna was waiting for her. Middle rope forearm. Down goes Melissa. Here comes the ref. One. Kick out on one. Anna Jay looking frustrated there. Was going to ground into pound, but Melissa's going to reverse that. You got a pinfall there from Melissa Santana. Two. Anna's going to kick out. This match has been good. Back and forth. In the corner goes Anna Jay, fighting out of that corner. Massive clothesline. Nope, Melissa was able to dodge it. Will she get her all the way to that rope? She does. Nice kick. And what are we going to see here from Melissa Santana? Measuring her. Big knee to the face, and down goes Anna Jay. Measuring her, setting her up for something. Melissa Santana. Oh, she misses Anna. Anna Jay just gets out the way. Oh, flatliner out of nowhere. Here's the ref. 1, 2. Oh, Melissa Santana's going to kick out barely. What a great match between these two. I told you they might steal the show, and right now it's looking that way. Is looking for a gut punch. Melissa fights out, going off that middle rope. Nice kick. Down goes Anna Jay. Here comes Melissa. She's got some great kicks in her arsenal. Roundhouse. Can we get the pin? 1, 2. No, Anna Jay's going to kick out herself, and now Melissa's frustrated. Fans getting behind this match. This has been a great match here. Melissa working up on Anna Jay. What are we going to see here? Melissa going to twerk a little bit. Oh my God, nice little self-made moonsault. Waiting for Anna Jay, went for that roundhouse, but Anna was ready for it. She's going to use the middle rope, but mistimed it. Can Melissa Santana? She cannot. She does capitalize. Nope, it's a nice hip toss counter there by Anna Jay. And a shining wizard, and down goes Melissa. And another kick, and down goes Melissa again. It's the Oscar lock, the chicken wing submission. Will she tap? She's right there on the verge. No, she's going to break out. Melissa Santana. Oh, what a nice kick there. Roll up kick. Out of nowhere, could this be it? 1, 2, 3. It's over. The pretty one outlasts Anna Jay.
Here is your winner, the showstopper, Melissa Santana.
So my legs though, name Santana off the top like Mysterio.
Name Santana off the top like Mysterio. Melissa Santana, a big win over Anna Jay tonight. Love to see it. That's another big win for Melissa Santana. She wasn't successful in the main event last week, but she looked good, right? All 4 girls looked good. But Melissa Santana outlasts Anna Jay. Anna Jay had a big win last week, but couldn't get through the petty one tonight. So Melissa Santana, she's on to bigger and better things, as she's going to use that win to catapult into other big matches, hopefully here on Vendetta. I know Romy Carter's paying attention, and that was a great trade was nice to get Melissa Santana over here. She says she's starting a new chapter, and if that's the first chapter, love it. Can't wait to read the second chapter. Congratulations to Melissa Santana. Look, lots of things going on here tonight, man. Lots of things. We're about to head to our main event, but before we do that, let's talk about what we've seen here tonight, right? A lot of good stuff, right? Charlotte Flair came out, talked to Romy Carter. She said, put me in that television qualifier. I want to qualify. I want to win that television title. She put her in. She defeats Alexa Bliss. She's on to the next round, right? Tiffany Stratton handles business. And she's on to the next round, right? Lyra Valkyria, with the help from Damage Control, over Damage Control, Dakota Kai's Damage Control, the original Damage Control, not new Damage Control. Lyra Valkyria also punched her ticket to the second round. So those three girls will be in the second round, along with Asuka, Cassidy Cole, and Tessa Blanchard. They're going to meet in the next 2 weeks, and then we're going to find a triple threat match for the television championship. That should be red hot. Bayley Ann Bess, big win against Ali Axe tonight. One half of the longest reigning tag team champions. That match in itself, if it would have ended there, would have been great for Bayley Ann Bess. It's the biggest win of her career. It was awesome, right? She took a lot of damage, and if we went to the scorecards before that 3 count, Ali Axe would have won the match. But you gotta pin your shoulders down, and she couldn't do that for Bayley Ann Bess. You could tell that Bayley was in great shape, took a lot of damage, and ended up getting the pinfall victory over Ali Axe. Then comes out on the mic, shows her frustration, calls out Romy Carter, and then Romy Carter comes out and she grants her wish and puts her in a mega main event match against Heather Ray next week. So if you just got here and you missed it, it's happening next week. Let's take a look at it. Bayley Ann Bess, Heather Ray, the Universal Champion, for the Universal Championship. This is not a non-title match. If Bayley Ann Bess wins, not only is she the Universal Champion and recognized as the best in this universe, but she's also on Team Vendetta and will be the fourth member. It will be her. It will be Heather Ray. It will be AJ Lee. And the winner of tonight's main event between Miss Cash Clash, Emily Valentine, and the United States Champion, Julia Hart, which we're going to head to in just a minute. But like I said, lots of crazy things happening, right? Then over on Extreme, we got that mega main event on Sunday. You don't want to miss that. 6 p.m. Central, Extreme. The beautiful people, the WWA champion, undefeated Brittany Bryce with her girls, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, and then newcomer to the brand, Oriana Cruz. They're going to team she's going to team with beautiful people against Team Extreme. Lady Wolf, Kennedy Ray, Stephanie Styles, Tessa Vice. No disqualifications. This thing is going to be red hot. You don't want to miss it. And I'm sure Wayne Goldman's got a lot more planned. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that main event there, as I can't wait for the main event here. We've been talking about it all night long. It's time for the main event. We've got Emily Valentine, Miss Cash Clash, against the United States Champion, Julia Hart. Emily Valentine 7-1 and has a big win at Cash Clash Stream. She went home or she went home with that briefcase so she can cash it in anytime she wants. Julia Hart, she's 7-1. Julia Hart, United States Champion, she's 8-1. Both of these ladies have only lost one match. One of them is going to get their second loss tonight. Who's it going to be? Who do you got out there? If you're still here for this main event, who do you got? Do you got Miss Cash Class, the Poison Pixie, Emily Valentine, or do you have the wicked Julia Hart, the United States Champion? You call it. I can't call it, but we're about to go down to the ring and find out what's what and who the third member of Team Vendetta is going to be. Let's head down to the main event.
Making her way to the ring from Minnesota, the United States Champion,
Wicked One, the United States champion, Julia Hart. Every time we put someone in front of her and we thought that the other person was going to win, Julia Hart always proved us wrong. So how can you how can you bet against Julia Hart? I guess you can when you're facing the Poison Pixie, but both of these women have been on a roll. They're both on fire. They're two of the hottest women in this universe, but one has to lose. What's going to happen tonight in this main event? Julia Hart, slow, methodical, always waits, makes her opponents wait. And she's tough, man. She's got a lot of tools in her bag to put you away with. Julia Hart enters the ring in arguably the most important match of her career. This is not for the United States champion. It is a non-title match, but it is for a spot to be on Team Vendetta, to be represented at War Games. It's Miss Cash Flash, the Poison Pixie herself, Emily Valentine. She's got a chance to do something special tonight. She's got a chance to join Team Vendetta and win a big match, probably the second biggest of her career after winning that briefcase. But to do that, she's got to take out the United States champion, the Wicked One, Julia Hart, and that's easier said than done. No confidence lost on Emily Valentine, though. She's ready to go. She looks good, focused. This thing here is going to be a barn burner, man. Here we go. Let's see what we can get to here. Big fight feel. Emily Valentine coming right out. Belly to back suplex. Love it. Got to stay aggressive if you want to win this match. Here comes Julia. This thing's going to go back and forth. Wow. Running neck breaker. Nice counter there. You're going to see a lot of counters tonight from these girls. These two fighters are excellent. Emily working away on Julia. You see the counter from Julia. She's quick. She's fast. She'll make you miss. Big clothesline. Down goes MEV. Julia Hart trying to take control of Emily Valentine. Rakes across the back. Julia Hart in control, taking away that arm of Emily Valentine. Going to the top rope. High risk, high reward so early in the match. Misses that splash. And can Emily Valentine capitalize? She can. Little moonsault off the middle rope. And she's trying to take her momentum back in this match. Is Emily Valentine. Can she make it to that turnbuckle? She can. Nice elbow to the... It's a forearm to the face. Stomping away on Julia Hart is Emily Valentine. Pulling her off those ropes. Away from that turnbuckle. And here comes MEV. Looks like she's going to try. She's got her. Yes, she does. It's a prism lock. It's a modified version of a prism lock. Emmy doesn't want to tap out just yet. Here comes Julia Hart in control. Luthez press. And the rage of Julia Hart. She's just all over Emily Valentine. Emily trying to kick her off. And Julia Hart deciding what she wants to do next. Maybe took a little too much time there. Emily will capitalize and make you pay for it. Here comes Emily. Wow, what a beautiful belly-to-back suplex there from Emily Valentine, the Poison Pixie. Julia went for something, and oh, what a jawbreaker there from Emily Valentine. Here comes MEV, working on that leg of Julia Hart. Still working away, slowing the pace of the match down. Trying to get her momentum back is MEV, the Poison Pixie. Nice counter from Julia Hart. Julia Hart, you knew it was going to happen. Sooner or later, here comes Julia. Cartwheel takedown. This is going to be a massive clothesline. Hart's Lodge, and this could be it. One count after that Hart's Lodge there from Julia Hart. Emmy gets out of the ring, asking her to come out. Counter there from Julia Hart. Be careful what you wish for. Both of these girls fighting outside the ring with Julia Hart getting the better of Emily Valentine currently. And a nice headbutt there from Julia Hart. And stomping away into Emily Valentine's face. She's stomping her face into that mat. We're at a 6 count already. Emmy's asking her to stop. Julia just waits. I think Emmy was baiting her. Emily Valentine throws Julia Hart back in the ring. Emily Valentine going to take the long way a little. No, she's right back in. Trying to grab her breath. Oh my God, this could be Hart's Lodge again. I don't think Emmy gets up from a second one. Oh my God, that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Emily Valentine's gonna kick out. The Poison Pixie still has life. Here comes the fans. Here comes Julia Hart. This splash here could end. That's it. Good night. Thank you for coming, Emily Valentine. Oh, she might have got a little greedy there. Emily was going to try to fly off those ropes, but Julia Hart. Oh, God. Will Emily tap out? No, she's fighting through. Emily Valentine, the unprettier. That could be it out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, Julia Hart kicks out from the unprettier. Don't forget Extreme this Sunday, 6 p.m. Central, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. This is it. This is it. You're not getting up from a 3rd Hart's Lodge. Another one. I mean, I know you're good, but come on. You're not God. That's 3. Here comes Julia Hart. Moonsault. Good night. 1, 2. No. Emily Valentine refuses to quit. What does the Poison Pixie have in her? What a match tonight. Emily has taken everything Julia has given her. I don't think she can take too much more, though. She's going to need to do something and do something quick to turn this around. Julia throwing Emily Valentine back in the ring. Oh my goodness, shoulder tackle, and down goes Julia Hart. Emily Valentine trying to catch a breather here. Flies outside, middle rope dive, and down goes Julia Hart. Emily trying some chops, but she goes down again as Julia Hart works that arm. Julia's been getting the better of Emily Valentine tonight. She's looked good, but it's still anybody's ball game here. Anybody's match to win. You see it time and time again. I don't know how much more damage, though, Emily Valentine can take. She's taken a lot. Will Julia be able to hit this? She might be a little too far. Splash, and that could be it. I don't know if Emily Valentine gets up from that. That's huge. No, she's not done. Is she getting greedy or will she land another one? No, she got too greedy and here comes MEV. Big kick there from Emily Valentine. Clothesline and down goes Julia Hart and here comes Emily. Will it be the 680? It is. She wins it. She puts everybody away. This is it. 1, 2. Oh, Julia Hart refuses to get beat. Emily, no splash. Both of these women giving everything they got. This is it. If she lands this, it's good night. Another 680, but Julia gets out of the way. And now Julia Hart with a massive clothesline, and down goes Emily. She's going to go up top for a 4th. Count it 4. There it is. Tilt-a-whirl splash. Can MEV get up? 1, 2, 3, and it's over. The Wicked One outlasts Emily Valentine in an instant classic.
Here is your winner, Julia Hart.
What a match between two top competitors, and it didn't fail to excite, man. What a great match as Julia Hart outlasts Emily Valentine in a classic match. That's got to be the best match we've seen out of, since we've been back, at least. They went back and forth. I'm out of breath, and I'm kind of glad that's the last match of the night because I don't have anything left to give. Emily Valentine definitely had more than I had tonight. Julia Hart just 3 Heart Lodges, 4 splashes, and then it was 3 splashes, and then the 4th one was that tilt-a-whirl splash, which was awesome. And she finally put Emily Valentine away. Just had too much offense for the Poison Pixie on this night. Definitely was a non-title match, but regardless, Julia Hart earns her spot on Team Vendetta, so she will now join AJ Lee and Heather Ray against Team Extreme. And there you see it. We still need one more member on Team Vendetta to go. 2 weeks away from Winter Warfare War Games. Lady Wolf, Stephanie Styles, Tessa Vice, and Kennedy Ray against Julia Hart, the United States champion, Heather Ray, the Universal champion, AJ Lee, the first ever world champion on Vendetta, and we await the 4th member. Will it be Bailey Ann Best, as next week she battles the Universal champion and tries to take it off her waist, or will Romy Carter have to go a different route, a route that she was already prepared to go with her original plans? We're going to find that out, because next week in the main event, Bailey Ann Best, Heather Ray, Universal Championship match. It's already been announced. And if Bailey Ann Best can somehow find a way to defeat Heather Ray and become the new Universal Champion, she will also be on Team Vendetta, and we'll know who the 4 members are on Vendetta and what a lineup that would be. But that's a big ask of Bailey Ann Best. We've got a week to kind of contemplate things and see how things are going to play out. But that right there is going to be awesome. This Sunday, that's right, 2 days away, Extreme, 6 p.m. Central Time, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. This is the main event that Wade Goldman has put together. Team Extreme, he's going to test them out, man. Undefeated Bailey Ann Best and her girls, the beautiful people, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky with Brittany Bryce. Angelina Love and Velvet Sky are 8-1 as a tag team. Brittany Bryce, undefeated, 9-0. Oriana Cruz is a big superstar, just got traded to the Extreme brand from Vendetta, makes her debut with these 4 against Team Extreme. No disqualification, 4-on-4. This thing is going to be absolute bonkers, and I can't wait for it. I hope to see everybody at Extreme. Tonight was crazy, man. As I sit here and try to catch my breath and kind of just contemplate, I guess, kind of just vibe out on the wind. Just kidding. But look, it was crazy. It was a crazy night on Vendetta. Congratulations to all the winners. Melissa Santana with a big win over Anna Jay. Julia Hart with a huge win over the Poison Pixie. Not too many people can put away the Poison Pixie, but Julia Hart is, not too many people. She's something in itself. She's amazing. Great announcement by Romy Carter. Good match. Great win from Bailey Ann Best. Great promo from Bailey Ann Best after the match as well. Nice win from Tiffany Stratton earlier. Lovely to see her. Don't forget about Mercedes. Mercedes Moné and CEO took down another 4 horseman woman in Bailey. Took out Becky Lynch last week. Looking for good things from Mercedes Moné. That's going to be red hot. That's going to be awesome. We got to see Dakota Kai, Hustle Dice, and Megan Sparks make their return and cost the new Damage Control, it's Io Sky, a match against Lyra Valkyria. So congratulations to Lyra Valkyria. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen next week between both Damage Controls. I think things are going to get out of hand, and that makes for a great show. But yeah, look, thanks for the support. Thanks for stopping by, for everybody that's been with me. And, just going to continue to grind away and put these shows together and rock and roll, man. It takes a lot. So, yeah, I mean, I'm working on it all week long. It's not just me coming on Friday and Sunday. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to get the Friday and Sunday shows going on, especially with all the things that we've got going on. So I'm exhausted and I can't wait for just a little bit of a rest. Just kind of kick back and relax. And then Sunday we have our show on Extreme, which is going to be absolute bonkers, like I said before. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Storylines progressing. Winter Warfare is coming up. We are 2 weeks away, July 18th. That's going to be awesome. Double steel cage match, Extreme, Vendetta. And of course, we're going to have a full lineup of title matches. That's going to be awesome. So I can't wait for all of that to just, come into play, as we go. But if you want to join, if you want to know more about us, WWA2K.net is right there below me. Right below me is the WWA2K.net. You can live chat with us. You can check out the rosters. You can fill out a wrestler application. You can join as a wrestler if you want to. You can whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And I had a lot of fun tonight. It was an amazing night for the Vendetta brand, and I look forward to seeing what Wayne Goldman has in store on Extreme. But other than that, it was great. I look forward to seeing everybody on Sunday. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to everybody. And I'm signing off. As always, Chico Fleek. It's love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night, everybody.